drives me nuts is when you stick your thumb out, right? And the car that's coming drives into the other lane. I got a really late start. My body's whooped. Didn't want to get out of the tent at all this morning. It's probably going on 7 now, and it looks like all my camera batteries are gonna die because it got really cold overnight and I didn't keep them in my quilt with me. Silly me. So if I don't get footage of these next 10.5 miles, my bad. Start this day off with a nice climb. Oh. Tough to see, but the trail goes this way, and there's a post way up over that way, and that's where I'm headed, right up to that saddle. That's the top. I'm not even done either. All right. Ooh, what a valley! Look at that. Big hurdle for the day, and that's this beast ahead of me. So close to the top. This view is amazing. Let's keep going now. It looks like this is the high point, like I finally reached it, and I might take one picture and head the hell down because I am freezing. Yep. There we go. Oh, that's a nice view though. Look at that. Ah. I'll get a photo of that. In the home stretch now, the final descent. I think I have like 1.5 miles. I was able to get a phone signal at the top, and I just booked myself a room at the Silver Spur Motel. So I am excited for that. Woohoo! What are you yelling at, little rat? Huh? Stop yelling at me, little rat. How badly I want to shower and sound food. I'm running down the mountain. Woo! Oh, my knees don't like it, but my brain does, and my morale. So it's worth it. Woohoo! All right, I'm getting so close right now. So close to the road. I just saw it. It doesn't look too promising. I haven't seen one car on the road in like 10 minutes. I do know that Lake City does a shuttle for hikers, but I don't know if it's at like 12 or 12:30 or 4 or 4:30. It's one or the other. So there's a couple hikers behind me who look like they may have just been out for a couple days. So I'm kind of hoping maybe they're parked up in this parking lot and that maybe they offer me a ride into Lake City. That would be awesome because my motel room and the shower are waiting for me. And I smell like, how can I describe it? Okay, I smell like if you were to take like onions and chop them up and then just let them sit on a counter for like a week and then cook them in oil and then dip them in dog shit. And that's kind of what I smell like. Hey, I had to figure out where I'm going, and the next stop is gonna be town. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, so far, this is not working well. Had about 10 cars go past. I mean, I don't blame them, it's COVID and everything, but 7 of those 10 cars were pickup trucks, and I can hop in the back. What drives me nuts is when you stick your thumb out, right? And the car that's coming drives into the other lane. Like I'm gonna jump in front of their car or something. If you're one of those people that do that, get a grip, man. Get a grip. All right, I have made it to Lake City. I am at the Silver Spur Motel. Really nice little motel room. A little dated, but compared to where I've been living and where I've been staying, man, this place is amazing. So now I am off. I gotta go do some laundry. I gotta eat some lunch. Ton of errands to do. I gotta try getting in touch with the USPS so I can find out what happened to my original camera with all that freaking footage on it. And time to get to work. All right, so if I were to thru hike the Colorado Trail again, I would send myself a resupply box to Lake City because it is pricey. I just spent $50 for a 3-day resupply, and I didn't even get like new smart water bottles or any delicious Albanese sour gummy, which I'm on the hunt for right now because they're the best gummy worms. Dust. Massive dust storm. Woo. Old school. The Southern Vittles. We got more hiker trash right here too. Look at all this hiker trash right here.
We're so high.
Oh, you guys haven't eaten yet?
No, we've been waiting.
Oh, what's up, little rabbit? Don't run. I won't eat you. I'm not gonna eat you, rabbit. What's up? Don't go near the road. Go that way. Dummy. Oh, you're gonna die. All right, it's about 8 o'clock. And now for the long and arduous task of trying to get a ride 17 miles back to the trailhead. Let's find this trail now. Figure out where it is. I think it's over this way. Woo-hoo. Back home, back on trail. Oops. I am realizing that I missed so much stuff last night that I did not get on film. So I stayed at the Silver Spur Motel, and I kind of forgot that the doors automatically lock and there's no way to unlock them and leave them unlocked. And I started talking to 2 hikers, Dora and Dory, last night, and I was like, hold on a second, my hands are full, let me throw this stuff in my room. So I unlocked my door and threw all my stuff on the bed, and I closed the door behind me, and I knew immediately I'd locked my key in the room. It was about 5 minutes after 7, so I went over to go hit the front desk at the motel, and it was closed and the door was padlocked, and the liquor store next door was padlocked as well. So I tried to break in through the window because I got skills normally. They ended up calling the owner, and I guess he lived 2 blocks away, and he came and he brought me another key.